Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Link's Awakening walkthrough chapter 3, and this is part E you're looking at, the last part of the chapter where we finish off Key Cavern. Now what you're going to do next after you head back to the portal is you're going to want to head left and try to kill this vacuum guy. I don't know why it was so difficult for me to do it. You kind of want to start running at the middle of the little, what do you call it? I call it an isthmus. I guess it's a it's a bridge, I guess, and you get a key for that, and you're going to want that key for later, so that's something you have to do. Now, if you really want some extra rupees, which we are going to for that bow eventually, go ahead and grab a pot and go and head up. This time, you don't have to kill all the enemies. I did because they could just... I didn't. Oh, I thought I did. Anyways, now that we have the Pegasus boots, we can run through those, and we can finally kill this little gel there. So now we want to go back to the room with the Stalfos and kill them to get some more money. Yeah, it's quite a bit more too, you'll see in a second. By the way, a Pegasus dash to an enemy does double damage, so that's always nice if you're facing some hard enemies. Kill these Stalfos and a chest will appear. Stalfos luckily are easy and don't hit you very often. I like fighting Stalfos. It's pretty cool, except at Ocarina of Time. Anyways, you get 200 rupees and you're ecstatic. Oh yeah, I'm ecstatic. We have over 400 rupees now, and yeah, well, it'll keep climbing. We'll eventually get that bow, so don't worry about that. Now we're just going to want to head back to the portal, and we need to pick up one more key before we can head on to the next part. So, head down to the portal and go through it. Don't just walk by it. And now we're back in the Dodongo Snake's room. You're going to want to head down this time. Do not head left, or right, sorry. Head down, and then head right. Now from here, you're going to want to go up. There we go. Figured it out. Now you see there's an arrow on the floor after we kill these two Stalfos. That's pointing to where you should bomb. This owl actually tells you to stick your sword in walls, so that's what he's trying to tell you. Then you can bomb the wall to have a little bit more running room for this. And what you're going to want to do is you're going to want to equip your Pegasus boots and your Rock's Feather, because you'll be able to jump farther when you're running faster. Yeah, that's pretty good game design. I mean, that's, you know, it's cool. You can create new puzzles like that by combining items, and that's one of the things I really love about this game, is how you can combine items to make to do really cool things. So this is how you get the Nightmare's key, by the way. So after this, just jump off the ledge and head up. Re-equip my sword. I think I was cutting too. So yeah, this dungeon really isn't that bad if you know what you're doing. Head up, we have a couple new enemies here. We have green bomb bites. And what these guys will do is they'll actually follow you around once you hit them and start a timer. At 1, you're going to want to use your sword to hit them away. And here we got a piece of power, which will hit them away farther, because at 1 they'll explode. And this takes up most of the video, I think, so if you want, you can skip past me doing this, because they're not that hard to defeat. They take a while for their little counter to go off. 3, 2, 1, and then, yeah, hit them away when they start flashing. You shouldn't... I have more trouble with the red bomb bites than I do the green ones, to be honest, so... kill everything here, open the chest for the compass. And now, if you recalled earlier, I looked over this way to show you that on one side, the wall was cracked, and on the other side it's not. Well, that gives us the hint that we can still bomb this wall. You can also use your sword to tell. But go ahead and bomb this wall and then head left, the left wall. And there are 3 bomb bites in here, which are very annoying. That's why I put on my Rock's Feather and I still couldn't dodge it. Otherwise, pick up the pots, and you're going to want to kill these bomb bites, but a fairy will appear under the pots, which is nice if you are running low on health. This game really isn't that hard once you start getting heart pieces and more hearts. I know the early stages can be kind of difficult, but that's how we get our 4th and final key to advance to the next part. So you're going to have to go through these green bomb bites again, which is very annoying. I tried to get Tried to kill 2 birds with 1 stone here, and it worked out pretty nice. You can probably get all 3 if you know what you're doing right. So, yeah, just make sure that they don't blow up when they're near you, and if they do, I mean, well, no big deal, they die, so just taking less damage, I guess. Alright, so we're going to want to head back down to the room right below where the Dodongo snakes were. This time, just head up the little key block areas. And this is why we needed 4 keys. That's why there's so many keys in this dungeon. That's why it's called Key Cavern. Now here's the red thwomp. It's the only red thwomp in the game. You just want to dash at him, and there you go. It's another Mario character for you. And here's yet another Mario character, a piranha plant. Here you're going to have to dash and use the Rock's Feather again. So, it's pretty cool. And in here we have more Parods, and now these are immensely easier because you can dash and hit them before they decide to travel away. And this is what it says when you go to one of these green blocks and you haven't dashed into it. It's one gripe I do have about this game, is that pots and things like this can get kind of annoying. There's a heart thing if you need to refill. And now we just want to head left. You can kill all the keys in this room for 1 more key. And you might be asking, well, why is there an extra key? Well, if you didn't go to any of the 4 rooms, you're going to need another key. One of those first 4 rooms with the 4, I guess, the 4 doors. If you went to the right first, you're going to need an extra key if you want to be able to travel to all the rooms. I guess it's just for completionists, for people that want to see what's all rooms, because that wouldn't really be fair. So, now we want to head up and fight the boss. Neener, neener, you can't find me, nya nya. Oh, so, oh, where is he? What is it, just a big Zol? No, you see Zols coming from the ceiling, so you want to crash into the wall, and then you want to slash him as fast as you can. Now, slashing him really doesn't do damage. What you see I did there was, use the Pegasus boots to split them into 2. Now, whenever you hit them, they will jump up in the air. If they hit the ground, they will stun you, which is shown right here. See, if you're on the ground, well, they're on the ground, they'll stun you. It's not that they're not hard at all. This is one of the easier bosses in the game. I think easier than the first 2, actually. So nothing that difficult. Grab your heart piece and go up. This is the end of the chapter, so I will let you listen to the song, and I'll see you guys next time for next chapter, chapter 4. See you guys. Bye-bye.